Hey guys, here's Midnohey with another battle, standard battle. This is Glinky, and he starts out with the Palace Wine or whatever, and I start out with the Dragon Knight, and I switch out because I know he was going for Stealth Rocks, but I was predicting Ice Shard. So then I go into my Fortress, and he goes into his Magneton, which I'm pretty much screwed because it has magnet pull, so I'm forced to stay in, and yeah, I'm kind of sick, guys. So yeah. So anyway, so he one hit KOs my Magneton, and I go into my Terran, to my Flygon, and he switches out into Magnanium, and I use this at the U-turn, predicting the switch, and I go into my Dragon Knight, and I go for Fire Blast, and this is my anti-lead Dragon Knight, and yeah, it's not really fast, but yeah, I didn't know it's gonna outspeed Meganium, but yeah, I did. So then he goes down to a Palace Wine, and I'm predicting the Ice Shard, so I switch out into my Empoleon, but he sets up the Stealth Rocks again. And he withdraws and goes into Magneton, and I go for a sub. And then I think he goes for Close Combat, which was really a very dumb mistake on his part, because now his defense and special defense are down, and I go for Surf, and it's a one-hit KO. So yeah, and then he goes down to his Magneton, which he should have done in the first place, because he could have chapped me with Magnet Pull and kill off my Penguin or Empoleon. So yeah, so I just have to get in the Slaughter, and well, I have no choice. And then I go into my Dragon Knight, and I think at this point he doesn't know that it's an anti-lead. And I go for Earthquake, predicting the switch. I'm guessing he was predicting the Fire Blast, but yeah, I played pretty good in this match. Really had my head in the game. But yeah, he decides to stay in, and I just go for Earthquake, and yeah. I think he goes out into his Mamoswine again. So I switch out, predicting the Ice Shard, and I go into my Umbreon to take it. And it doesn't do much to me, which, well, I kinda knew that I wasn't gonna do much. So then he was predicting a Toxic, but I switched out into my Hillsong or Dragon Knight, because I knew by doing that, like, I'll scare him out and make him switch. So it worked out, and I go for Earthquake, and yeah, Dragon has been kicking ass in this team, in this match, like, yeah. But yeah, so I one-hit KO his Tentacruel. And then he switches out again to Palace Wine, and I just decide to leave my Dragon Knight in and Slaughter. So yeah, I go back out into my Umbreon, and I get poisoned, which was no big deal. And he decides to bring in his Magneton again, and I go for Wish. And I think he goes for, oh no, I think he switches out again, or no, I Protect, and I got my Wish off as he goes for Signal Beam. And I think at this point I switch out into my Jolteon, I think, or I don't know. Oh, I switched into my Flygon. I guess he was predicting the switch. So then switch it out back into my Umbreon as he goes for Ice Shard. And then I think I go Wish. Okay. Yeah, he goes for Earthquake, and I knew that I was gonna live that, so I just had to stay in and go for Wish. And I think his Poloswine or Mamoswine is like a choice card because it doesn't do much to me. So I live with 5 HP and I protect and I get my Wish off. And the whole plan of this was to get his Mamoswine poison, the toxic. And at this moment I was praying to God that Earthquake wouldn't crit and then my toxic wouldn't miss. So yeah, like I survived Earthquake with 17 HP and I go for toxic and I get a poison, which was, you know, it was what I was trying to do. So then it works out and I decide to leave in, well, poison kills me, so I didn't have a choice. So then I go into my Jolteon and I get poison from Toxic Spike, which really didn't bother me. And I knew he was gonna go for Ice Shard and I knew that it wouldn't kill me. So then I go for Hyper Beam and I kill him off. That one hit KO thing. And yeah, Hyper Beam really comes in handy when you're stuck in a situation like this. But yeah, so I kill him off with Hyper Beam and his last Pokemon is a Magneton. And I knew that his Magneton was a choice card, so whatever. So yeah, he uses Hidden Power Ground and takes me out, and I switch into my Terran, and yeah, it's pretty much a good game. So good game, Glinky. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out, guys. And I guess enjoy the last piece of the music.